Heather is just a ball of warmth. Anytime Heather walks into a room, it lights up, and that's because Heather has so much confidence. She makes everybody feel comfortable. And in doing so, she really brings out the best in everyone, in all of her clients, everyone she interviews, and takes their productions, the message they're trying to send, their mission to the next level. And seeing how many people and how many companies Heather's influenced, to me, that's what makes her such a wonderful leader. I personally admire Heather's quiet strength. She is so confident and at the same time so comforting, and she can talk to anyone. To me, that's what I admire, because she is so compassionate and so personable that she really helps everybody be comfortable and express their mission, and that's one of her goals, is to help people tell their stories, and she does that so successfully.
When I was a little girl, I wanted to make movies and be a movie director. So probably around 3rd or 4th grade, my dad let me use his 8mm film camera. And so on the weekends, I would ask and sometimes force my younger brother and friends to act in these movies. Some of the cinema jewels I made in elementary school included one movie about aliens coming down from outer space. I really wanted to up the production value, so I took some of my mom's pottery and threw bricks at it because the aliens were attacking the earth, and so broke all of this pottery. So I thought it was an amazing film, but my mom was not too happy when she found out what I had done. After graduating college, I was a television news reporter in different cities for 10 years. I just realized that I was becoming numb to a lot of the things that were happening. I was just reporting on negative things, and I decided to make the leap and create my own video production company because I really enjoyed telling stories. I liked the video and weaving video and audio, but I wasn't telling the kind of stories that I wanted to tell. A San Antonio neurologist told me about this mysterious and deadly childhood illness in northern Uganda and South Sudan called nodding syndrome. Children are born perfectly healthy, but when they get this disease, they lose mental capacity, their growth is stunted, and they have these terrible seizures. Many villagers are scared of these kids because nobody knows what's causing this disease, so some parents just abandon these children and kick them out of their homes, leaving these sick kids to fend for themselves. I just couldn't believe that something like this was going to happen, so I decided right then and there that yes, I'm going to make a feature documentary in rural Uganda about this disease because people need to know about this. What I did not have was money. I didn't have some sort of big studio funding me, and arguably not a lot of common sense because at the time the U.S. Embassy was shut down and there were travel warnings to that part of the world. But what I did have is a passport, and I do know how to shoot and edit, and I do have a camera, and I just felt this sense of urgency that this story had to be told. So a videographer and I traveled to Uganda and lived with the Acholi tribe for several weeks and produced this documentary. It's won Best Documentary in several national film festivals, and it's been seen all over the world from China to Ireland. But the most important part is that the film has helped raise awareness and thousands of dollars to fund a care center called Hope for Humans that is saving these kids. They're finding with adequate nutrition and anti-seizure medication, these children are not just surviving, but thriving. I would tell young women who aspire to be better or make a difference, just get involved, follow what you feel in your heart is right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Promise Award honoree, Heather Angel Chandler.